counts, 5 to 4 and the 8.
Okay. There we go. All the things. Let me get out of this. Sorry, I'm turned sideways.
I'm not standing on my head. I'm sorry.
There we go. There we go. Yay. Okay.
Okay.
We're live. All the things. Okay, perfect. Well, hello, everybody. We are back once again for another workout with the Fit and Free ladies. And as I say that, I'm going to go ahead and grab my weights. So if you guys don't have your weights yet, go ahead and grab 2 pounds of a medium set weight. So for example, I have 15 pounds here, and I'm also going to grab one dumbbell that's a little bit more challenging of 25 pounds because we'll be doing this for our lower body. So as you guys have your weights set up, make sure you have a mat, a cat, if preferable, or a dog, of course. And then don't forget to get your favorite playlist going on in your ears. Once that's there, let's get started. If I haven't said my name yet, I'm so sorry. My name is Angie. I am a fitness and lifestyle coach, but today we're doing a 30-minute warm up. So let's hinge forward at the waist. We're going to walk our hands out all the way out into a plank, and we're going to hold it here for 1, 2, 3, 4. Shove those shoulder blades back and down. Squeeze those glutes together. Nice strong core. And glutes are going to be up into the air. Then we walk our hands back. Okay, we do that one more time. So it's a 10-second hold to that plank. Hinge forward. Don't let those hips shake. Nice and strong core. Shoulders underneath, or sorry, on top of those wrists. Shoulder blades pulled back and down. Glutes are squeezed and engaged. And we're holding that plank for 3, 2, and 1. Glutes are up. Heels are pressed. Then those hands come out. One more. Here we go. Hinge forward. Walk those hands out. Don't let those hips shake. Hold that plank. Shoulder blades pulled back and down. Strong core. Squeeze those glutes. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. Bring one knee into center. Tuck your back toes. Other foot is going to come super far out in front. We're going to put both of our hands in between our feet. We're going to rotate up for 1. Come down. Rotate up on the opposite side. And one more time. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty tight today. There we go. Let's hinge back. Toes are up towards you. Rotate our toes side to side. Target our side of our calves, our peroneals. Switch knees, switch sides. So opposite foot comes out in front. Hold that foot in a nice 90-degree bend. Hands come to the inside. We're just sitting and chilling. Rotate up for 1. Come down. Switch hands, switch sides. Rotate up for 2. And one more time. Last one. Awesome. Hinge back. Toes are up. Let's press each side of our foot with our toes up towards us. Awesome job. We're going to tuck our toes. Hands are going to come a little bit forward. Press your bum up into the air. Heels are down. Downward dog. Pedal out your dog. 1 foot or double knee bend. And when you're ready, walk your hands all the way up to your feet. Awesome job. We're going to get a little bit more intentional with our movements. Now we're going to add some intensity. So let's get down for a cross-axe squat or a lateral lunge, whatever feels best. Lateral lunge, cross-axe squat. Okay. We're going to stay low. So figure out what that looks like. This is our lateral lunge. This is our cross-axe squat. And again, stay low, just rotating side to side. Ideally, you want to stay back so your chest is upright. We could do the same thing with our hands on the ground. Keep moving. We're going to do this for 5, 4, 3. Deeper stretch. 2. Last one. Awesome job. All right, guys. So now single knee in. Keep your chest up high. Opposite arm, opposite leg. That's it. Now, if you can, add a hop. If not, just stay here, but keep those heels flat on the floor. Even if you're hopping, heels are down. Here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, ladies, we are getting ready to start. So grab those weights close by. We're going to start off. Sorry, the style of the workout today, we have 5 groupings to do, all at 4 minutes each, okay? So this is gonna be a 20-minute workout. That's it, that's all. Lots of time to move through the movements. That being said, we're gonna start off with our first section for a 30-second plank. I'm gonna show you guys each movement. There's only 3 movements to remember. We're just rotating through those 3 movements for that full 4 minutes, okay? That's it, that's all. So 30-second plank, preferably with our feet together, shoulder blades pulled back and down. But if we need to, spread out those knees, tuck those glutes, or actually, sorry, bring those knees in close together, tuck those glutes, squeezing them together. Those are our options, 30-second plank. Then we have our dumbbell leg lowers. So we wanna grab our heavy dumbbell that we grabbed, and we're gonna hold that right up overhead. Toes are up, watch that low back stays pressed to the floor, lowering those legs, right back up and repeat. Okay, that's exercise number 2. Exercise number 3, jump lunges, or if we're not feeling up for the jumping today, we could do a static dumbbell lunge. So that means you guys are opposite, one leg in front, one leg in back, and we're switching in opposition each jump we do, or we're just doing static reverse lunges, okay? Sorry, reverse lunges, not static. Static means we don't move our feet. Okay, ladies, here we go. So we're doing 30 seconds to start off. If you don't have a timer, that's fine. Just count out in your mind. That totally works. And then we have 12 repetitions of each exercise after that. Okay, so here we go. In 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Let's hold ourselves in that plank. Remember your options, knees, squeezing those glutes together always, whether on your knees or your toes. 10 seconds in, 20 seconds to go. That's it, ladies. So this first 30 seconds is going to be up to me to tell you what this looks like. 5 seconds to go. And I want you guys to feel the same intensity when you guys get to that next plank. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 12 repetitions now of our dumbbell leg lower. So you guys are moving through this at your own pace. Doesn't matter how fast or slow you go. We're here for 4 whole minutes. Toes are up. Low back is pressed down to the ground. And our heels are as close to the ground as possible. Nice, strong core. That's it, ladies. Remember, you're doing 12 repetitions. Then we have 12 jump lunges coming up. Pepper's coming to hang out. So remember, you can do those reverse lunges with the dumbbells if we're not feeling up for the jumps. 12 and 12 with a 30-second plank. Rotate through those 3 exercises. And look at that. We have 2.5 minutes to go. Awesome job, ladies. Holding yourself in that plank. Again, doesn't matter how we do it. Just making sure our shoulders are stacked right on top of those wrists. "30 seconds. Then we get into those 12 leg lowers with the dumbbell up overhead. Got it, ladies. We're at that halfway point, more than halfway. That's it, Katie. Moving through those exercises. We can always bend our knees too if we need. 1 knee up, 1 or 2 feet down. Play around with those variations, whatever you need. On our last 50 seconds. That's it, Katie. Yes, there you go. Keep that chest up high. All right, ladies, here we go. We're in our final 30 seconds. That's it. That's all. And you guys will have just under 1 minute to rest before we go show you guys that next section with the new 3 exercises. That's it, ladies. Keep moving through. Don't stop till that time is called. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Shut it down. Awesome job, ladies. All right, coming up next, you guys can either do this on the floor or on a bench if you have one. I'm gonna do it on the floor today just because it feels a little bit better for me. It's gonna be knee tucks. Then we have a Russian twist followed by step ups where we are gonna need the bench, okay? So, excuse me. We have our knee tucks. That means our fingertips are gonna be facing our glutes. Our elbows are pushed straight back behind us. If I'm showing you guys from a front view, you're gonna notice my elbows are not flared out to the side. They are pushed back to the back of the room. This is to make sure everything is nice and tight, and I'm using my core to stabilize, not my little arms, okay? So once we're here, we're then gonna bring our knees into our chest and extend as far back. You're gonna feel your elbows get close, if not touch the ground. That's totally fine. You can do the same thing up on the bench. Next exercise we have is the Russian twist. You wanna grab heavy or light, whatever feels best. Russian twist means dumbbell comes to this side, then here. But if we are doing this with a rounded back, I say no. Keep it stuck to your chest and just do a torso rotation instead. So if you're finding your form is being compromised because you're tired, switch to a torso rotation. Then we have our dumbbell step up. So grab whatever weight you'd like. And we're doing 12. So that means 6 on one leg, 6 on the opposite leg. So stepping up with our left, finishing down with our left, 6 reps. And then we'll do that on the opposite side. Okay, ladies, those are the 3 movements we're doing. 4 minutes. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Knee tucks coming in. We're always doing 12 repetitions. If you're ever wondering what number it is 12. That's it. Toes are up towards you. Knees are not touching. I know you want it, ladies, but come on, spread them apart. 12 reps. Then we have our 12 Russian twists or torso rotations, depending on what feels best. If you want to bring those feet up, you can. 12 always. Then we have our step ups coming up. I am going to be grabbing heavier weights for this, ladies. If you want to be like me, let's do it together. Grab those heavy weights and step up onto that bench. Remember, 6 reps on one side, 6 reps on that opposite side. Now, just for safety, you do want your heel to be fully on that bench. Obviously, sometimes you got to jerry rig with what we've got. So just be mindful that foot is solid when you step up. That's it, ladies. Make sure you're breathing, moving through. 12 reps. Each exercise we do. But ladies, we're at that halfway point. Twelve reps each. Remember that core is strong. Using torso rotations. if A, we feel like our form is out of whack, or we're not sure, or B, if you have any low back, mid back injuries, please don't add an extra rotation. Just do the torso rotation. The Russian twist doesn't feel good for us sore back people. So just be mindful. That's it, ladies. We are in our final 45 seconds already. Time is flying when we're having fun. That's it, ladies. Keep moving all the way through till that time is called. Last 3, 2, and 1. Shut it down. Ooh, sweat is starting, ladies. I don't know about you. All right, coming up, we got some more core because why not? It's Saturday. Let's blast the core. We have a V-sit and a hold. So that means you guys are either with your knees bent and yes, parallel to the ground, holding with your palms facing down, or our legs are fully stretched up with our palms up or palms face down. So you guys pick whichever feels best. 30 seconds. I'll do that with you. Then we have our chest press. So yes, we're going to be grabbing those heavy weights. I grabbed my second heavy weight, so I have it here. Now your choice. If you guys want to do a floor press, if you're doing a floor press, that means you have heavy weight. If you're lifting your hips up, that means you got a medium weight. So pick your poison, press everything up, everything right back down. 90 degrees, always, always. And then that last exercise we have is our forward lunges. So forward lunges, I want you guys to hold one of your heavy dumbbells in a goblet squat, because that way when we come forward, all the weight is going to be in the fronts of our bodies as we are working mainly that quad. All right, ladies, here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So we have our V-sit hold, 30 seconds. And our palms are down. Bring that low back from it arching forward. So press that chest out. Try to pull that belly button towards your knees. 9 seconds to go, ladies. That's it. That's all. Breathe, breathe. Come on. Last 3, 2, and 1. 12 chest press, whether it's on the floor for a floor press or up into a bridge. Whatever you guys want to do, try a couple reps of each to figure out which one feels best. The floor press, yes, is more challenging. 12 reps, always, always. That's it, ladies. You got it. We have the goblet front alternating lunges coming up. That's it, Katie. I know you're hiding on the floor there. I see you in spirit. Perfect form, 12 reps. Alternating those legs when we get there for those front lunges. Yeah, Katie, that's it. You got her. So you guys should always be able to get at least 2 rounds or more. It's just like that. We're at that halfway mark already. Making sure you're not compromising that form. If we're doing the floor press for a chest press, make sure that low back is pressed to the ground. If we're doing our bridge, well, obviously, bum and low back are going to be off of the ground. But that means we're also holding that squeeze in the glutes. As Katie says, squeeze them, because no one's going to squeeze them for you. That's it, ladies. You got her. We're in our final 65 seconds. And we're aiming for 2 rounds or more. That is the goal for each one of these blocks. Make sure we're breathing normal, not holding that breath. We don't want to be compromising that form. Final 25 seconds here. That's it, ladies. Last 10 seconds. Come on, keep moving, keep grooving, or hold that V-sit. If you're here with me, 3, 2, 1. We did it. 3 out of 5. We got 2 more to go, ladies. All right, coming up, we have our alternating shoulder press. Now, of course, we can't make this easy. So let's go ahead and grab those medium-sized dumbbells we grabbed earlier, because we're going to be alternating with 6 with 1 leg raised. So here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switching to that opposite leg, always 12. Then our next exercise we have is our meadow row. So off of our bench, we're going to hold ourselves in a tripod stance. So it's a nice long lunge. My heavy dumbbell is on the floor. My shoulder is close to being stability support. Okay, so we're bringing it from our ankles up to our hips, right back down. You're going to notice a slight rotation, but when I come up, my back is nice and straight because I have my tray of martini glasses on my back. Okay, last exercise that we're doing then is a mountain climber. Play around with this. Your choice on the floor, 12 in. That's easy, right? Why not make a little bit of a challenge? Put your feet up on the bench and bring 12 knees into chest. Okay, play around with this one. We have 4 minutes. So let's get to it in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Starting off with that alternating shoulder press. 1 knee up, 6 reps. And then we switch that opposite leg up. If you're feeling it for it, ladies, try a double. That's it. Remember, we're just doing 6. Getting ready for that meadow row. Always 12, because our meadow row is on both sides of our body. Split that number up just like the shoulder press. 6 and 6. That's it, ladies. Keep that elbow nice and high. Ankles to hips. And those decline mountain climbers coming up, or regular mountain climbers. Knee into chest, feet up or feet on the ground. Same. Yes, Katie. You got her nice and balanced. Those shoulder presses. See if we can always challenge ourselves here. Take a rest as you need, ladies. We're more than halfway through. Ideally, if you are working sets, we want minimal rest because I'm giving you guys a full minutes, sometimes 90 seconds in between each block, depending on the intensity of the exercises. Remember, 2 rounds or more is what we're aiming for. So ladies, almost there, last 45 seconds to go. Katie is crushing it. We have 1 more 4 minutes of work coming up. Less than 30 seconds away. That's it, ladies. Keep moving, keep grooving. That's it, ladies. Final 10 seconds. Keep moving, keep growing. We got 1 more block coming up. Here we go. Last 3, 2, and 1. Shut it down. All right, ladies. Here we go. This is our final section. Now, I want to split this up for us because I don't want us to gas ourselves out. So rather than doing 4 minutes, we're going to be doing 2.5. We're only going to be doing 2 exercises, no rest, going back to back. So we are aiming for 3 rounds or more of these 2 movements. So we need 1 heavy dumbbell and we need 2 medium size dumbbells. We are going to be doing skier swings partnered with a goblet squat. So our goblet squat with our heavy weight, holding it up with our palms, fingertips around, toes slightly to the outside, especially for us ladies, shoulder blades back and down, elbows into center for a squat. We're doing 12. Remember, that's our lucky number for today. So 12 squats. Then we're going to grab onto those medium-sized dumbbells and we're going to do a skier swing. So I'm going to show you from a side angle, shoulder blades back and down, get some momentum. Once you've got it, up to your shoulders, down, behind your glutes. So notice my chest is coming down towards my thighs, but my arms are not raising any higher than my chin, parallel to the floor. All right, ladies, those are the 2 movements we're doing. Remember, 2.5 minutes, no rest. 12 goblet, 12 skier. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 12 goblet. Woo, let's get it. Play around with those knees, or sorry, those feet, to make sure that those knees are tracking right over those toes. We might need to go wider. We might need to go narrower. Whatever you got to do, ladies. Let's do it. 12 reps. Awesome job. 12 skier swings. Make sure you're breathing, never holding that breath. That's it, ladies. We're in our final 90 seconds here. Upper chest is high, tailbone is low. Squeeze the glutes up at the top if you want a little bit more. Woo! 60 seconds, ladies. Remember the goal, 3 rounds or more, even if we don't meet that objective. Did we take minimal rest? If yes, boom, right track. That's it, ladies. 45 seconds to go. Moving and grooving. Yes, yes. Last 20 seconds, ladies. This is it. Twelve seconds to go. Yes, Katie, keep moving right through to the end. Here we go. Last 5, 4. Come on, keep moving. For 3. Keep moving. Keep moving. This is not a normal clock. 2. 1. Shut it down. Awesome job, ladies. Oh, catching that breath. Grab some water as you need. Slowing down our breathing will help slow down our heart rate. So breathing in, breathing out. If you want, bring your feet about shoulder width apart. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. All right, ladies, we're gonna stretch out that back. So let's get over to a wall or a bench, doesn't matter. I have a short wall here, so my hands are coming up and I'm gonna put my head in between my shoulders. You can do the exact same thing if you're on a bench. I'll show you guys from this position. So you can do it from your knees, okay? I just prefer it from my feet, but you can still do it from your knees as long as your hands are up higher than your knees. That's the goal. And when you're ready, reach all the way through, rotate as far as you can, and hold. Breathe normal for 3, 2, and 1. Opposite hand down, switch, reach through, hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Both hands up. Switch one more time, hold. 1, 2, 3. And back to center. And here we go for 1, 2, and 3. With that same wall, let's put our toes up, or if you're on a bench, put your toes up onto the bench, hands on your hip. We're gonna push our hips forward so that they're getting close to being on top of our ankle. And if our hips are on top, then at least our shoulders should be on top. Strong core. So we're not rounding our backs to cheat forward. We really want to activate the back of our calves. There we go. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Switch legs, switch sides. Opposite foot up on the wall. You got it. Shoulders at the very minimum, up and over. If not, try to get those hips up as well. That's it. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, ladies. We're going to open up that chest. So interlock your fingers behind your back. Palms are facing your glutes. We're going to bend those knees, extend out as we look where the ceiling meets the wall. And we're going to hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Interlock those fingers, palms to your face. Arch the back. This is the only time I'll let you arch it. Round it. So we are forward, holding it here for 5, 4, breathe normal, 3, 2, and 1. Interlock your fingers behind, same thing. Press that chest out. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Palms in front. Arch that back. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab onto that bench or that wall if you need to. If not, we can just do a standing quad stretch. Hand on your hip, hand on your head, out. Do a twirl or a dance, whatever you got to do to balance yourself, but just make sure that your knees are in line with your hips. So that means our hips are not out here, ladies. Bring them underneath so we're nice and close to that opposite knee that is standing on the ground. Awesome job. And if you can, push laces into palm, bringing that knee slightly behind your standing knee and feeling that stretch deeper in the quads for 3, 2, and 1. Heel is down, hinge forward at the waist, feeling out the hammies. A little bit more in the calves. You can move your arms just to create some extra movement. We're going to switch opposite leg. So grab opposite leg. You got it. Watch that those knees are staying in line with those hips. That's it, ladies. Make sure you're breathing in through our nose, out through our mouth. Those knees are nice and stable. And when you're ready, push laces into palm. Bringing that knee slightly behind our standing knee. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Heel out in front, hinge forward at the waist. You can move your hands just to create some extra movement. If that feels good, if not, just chill here. That's it, ladies. Press that foot down, get back up to standing. 2 more inhales. This time, get all the way up on your toes. Breathe in, hold, and exhale, forward fold. So hinge forward at the waist. Slowly stack our vertebrae up one at a time, head coming up last. Once you've recentered yourself, so there's no lightheadedness, another big breath in, eyes down or eyes up if you can at those arms. Heels down, hinge forward. And again, slowly rotate back up. Bam! Just like that, ladies, we completed another successful 30-minute workout, just 20 minutes of work. We have a warm up and the cool down with some extra mobility today. So that being said, if you guys are wanting to join us, we are always live twice a week. Make sure you check that Facebook group link down in the comment section below. Other than that, I'll send you guys all the love, and hopefully we can follow each other on social media. Angie Bartosik is the name, fitness and lifestyle coach. And if you are not live, I will see you guys later. But if you are live, stay on because we could save that pre and post chat just to see how our goals and everything that we're doing is on alignment. All right, guys, until next time,